Hello, this is Heat Signature. It's a space stealth game about boarding randomly generated ships. And I'm in this little pod here that's kind of glowing hot as I use my thrusters too much. And this is a randomly generated ship, and when I come up to its airlock, I dock with it and I go inside. And then you can sneak through its corridors, you can use its computers to hack open doors. How many hacks do I have? I've got 2 hacks. These 2 doors cost 1 each. Actually no, I'm going to hack this one. So I spent a hack to open that one, and then I'm going to grab the keycard that's in here, level 1 keycard. Also shutting the door behind me for some reason. And now that will let me open this door, which I haven't thought through because there's a guard directly pointing his gun at it. Let's actually use the remote control to open this. Okay, so now he's going to see me. In fact, he's going to see me, and when he fires, he's going to hit his pilot. So that's not great AI, but it works to my advantage right now. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm also going to go into slow-mo, I think. Just in case it doesn't work. There we go! Oh my god, I had a shotgun. Okay, fuck! Okay, this could be bad. No, it's okay. I threw my wrench at him, but it missed. And that's a good thing. If it had hit him, he would not be able to do what he's doing right now, which is pick me up and carry me to the airlock and kick me out. While that's happening, you see a log in the bottom left-hand corner of everything that happened. You can pause and read that if you like. Okay, but now I've been ejected, but I can still remote control my ship and come and pick myself up. This is a good demonstration of death mechanics, which I did not intend to give you. And now we will zoom out a bit further. So this used to be as far as you could zoom out in the game, and the universe was just completely uniform in every direction and just generated... it was just ships, basically. But now you can zoom out a bit further, and you can zoom out a bit further than that, and a bit further than that, and a bit further than that. And this is kind of the game space. It's randomly generated, and in fact I can re-randomly generate it to show you that. Ooh, green one. Let me see if I can find another nice one. That's quite nice. Ah, that's much better. Okay. And then, as you look around, these things that look like stars are not actually stars, they're space stations. And the lines between them are not constellations, they're trade routes. So each faction has a number of space stations with trade routes connecting them, and you work for one of these factions, and then you take missions from one of those factions against the other ones. So you can actually, if you look closely, I think... I might just be making this up, but it looks like these are tinted slightly red and these are tinted slightly blue. I haven't totally decided how those are going to be presented to kind of make it clear who you're working for. But yes, here's a space station. The art is placeholder, obviously, and so is the station itself, which should be a nice randomly generated space over here with cafes and shops and things, but actually right now it's just a single, like, dull grey cube. And when you dock with it, there aren't any shops or anything, but there is a mission terminal. And when you use that, we zoom out, and yeah, I was right, this is the Red Empire, and this is the Purple Empire. The factions do have names and backstories, but they're not really in there yet. So I'm working for whoever the red guys are, that's also random, and I can take missions against any of these guys. So let's take a mission against... so we could take one of these, but what I want to do is, when it says kill and steal here, that's a rather crude way of telling you that the opportunity to interrupt this trade route is that a VIP is being taken across it, and if you kill that VIP, then that faction will have to abandon that trade route because it's too risky. They've lost one of their most valuable assets. If it says steal, then that means an important piece of technology is being taken across, and we'll have other mission types eventually. So I'm actually not going to attack that, because what I want to do is, let's interrupt that trade route, because that is the only trade route leading to that station. And now that I've taken that mission, it's given me I've locked onto the heat signature of the ship I'm supposed to intercept, and I'm going to autopilot over there. It's a long way, as you can see, but luckily there's no speed limit in space, particularly in this big dark area where there's no gas clouds, and so I can just accelerate half of the way there, and then decelerate the other half. But I'm going to speed up a little bit, just for the sake of time. It's just using a fast forward command, and then as I approach, we'll slow down, and it looks like we could afford to arc around a little bit as we approach. So now I've got to board the ship and kill this guy. I'm going to make it so that you don't have to kill them, you can knock them out and take them back to your faction, and depending on the faction's nature, there might be some who never want you to kill and always want you to bring back enemy targets alive, but right now you have to kill them. So, I'm on board. I did get knocked out that time, didn't I? And so I left my wrench aboard that other ship, which is not great. I want you to be able to, oh my god, and the ship went overhead. It's fine, it's fine. Right. Shit. This is getting difficult. He can't come this way. If he comes this way, I'm really fucked. So there's a gun lying on that guy. I kind of knocked him out by taking his seat, and That's good, but I need to grab it. Okay, got the gun. Now, actually, there's no point in me killing that guy because he's got a gun and I've already got a gun. What I want to do is kill that guy, maybe? Okay, that got me a wrench, and I need to move because everyone heard that. Okay, so now I want to... Throwing my wrench at this guy would be fucking great. Yes, that worked! That was great. That was so good. That was exactly what I wanted to do. And now I do want to kill this guy, but I'm going to be a little bit more cautious about it because what I'd love to do is suck him out into space. Is there any way that's going to happen? There might be if I... Let's try this. Okay, I've shot to attract his attention. He's chasing after me now. I'll just do it again because the AI is not that great right now. And as he comes towards me, I'm going to shoot this fuel barrel. God, I hope this works. We're both going to get sucked out into space, hopefully. And can I... Do I hit him? Yes! I got him! I just got him. So, target eliminated. Textbook assassination there. So now I can just remote control my ship and come and pick myself up. I've got a spacesuit, so I'm fine in space. Actually, for the moment, enemies are fine in space too, so I did have to shoot him. But now you'll notice the trade route that used to be going to... Let's just pan over to it. This is the trade route we just interrupted. The enemies abandoned it because they've lost a valuable asset that was being transported there, and so this station is now isolated. They can't transport any supplies there, and that makes it vulnerable for takeover. So let's go back to our faction. I think this might be our faction too, but I know for sure this part is. So let's just fast forward. And we're going to go get a new mission, and then that'll probably be the last bit of the show. So that slow motion stuff it'll probably be like a stim item that you use, like a consumable thing that you can run out of. Oh shit, no. Okay. This is interesting. The strategy is actually coming to play here, because I disrupted that trade route, which I can do, but I can't capture that station from here because it's not close to my territory. If this one was vulnerable, we could capture it because it's close enough that we could forge a trade route of our own to bring supplies to it and then move our people in. But this one is too far away, which is fair enough, right? We actually can capture this one. In fact, if I capture that one, then I'll probably be in range to capture that one, and we can expand our empire that way. So let's do that. And it'll be basically the same thing. I won't do that entire operation all in this video, because it's going to get a bit long if I do. But this will show you how capturing currently works. It's weird and kind of bullshit. But I don't really know how it's going to work. I'm thinking... So right now, there's a ship here guarding the station. So it's being evacuated, but they're guarding it for now. And so if you want to take it over, you've got to get rid of the ship guarding it, which we can do. And in fact, right now, you have to not just neutralize the ship, but take it back to your territory. Oh look, it's given us a good opportunity to talk about keycards, because I just found one here that's way better. So on that first ship, it was a red ship, which I think is the Freezers faction, and we got a level 1 keycard there. I already have a level 1 grey keycard. Oh no, this is new. This is the neutral faction, because this station was never in any empire. It's just on its own, so it's just a kind of independent, like, civilian station. And for the purposes of the code behind the scenes, neutral is treated as a faction. So these people, their hearts are full of neutrality. We must end them immediately. Okay, let's go into slow-mo and do some of this. Yeah, so for the purposes, oh shit, of this development build, I'm gonna have to fire. Someone's gonna hear that. Everyone heard that. Everyone heard that! Oh my god, they shot and they blew up a fuel barrel. We got ejected into space. Which is how a lot of my stories end. And now the whole ship is drifting. God damn, I'm not good at docking. Alright, so... Is this still doable? It's not still doable. It's not still doable because I need to get to the cockpit, and the cockpit was part of a room that, like a one big long room, and now there's a breach there, so now it's completely in vacuum, and there's no way for me to stop that. So what I could do instead is just show you destruction. So I'm going to cheat now and give myself a bunch of free stuff, including det packs. And when you plant a det pack, it shows you in red which modules will be destroyed by it. And we could probably... hang on, I need a gun. Let's deal with this guy. Let's try throwing a gun at this guy. That's the thing you can do. Oh, yes! So it did go off, but the bullet didn't hit anyone, but luckily it just bumped into them. Alright, so let's... if I plant a fuel barrel... Sorry, a det pack here, that's going to blow up all those modules. Great. And then let's plant another one over... here, maybe? That looks good, doesn't it? And then what I want to do is, if I can take out that module as well, let's get as close as I can to that. I want to blow the ship in half. If I can't take it, I want to completely scuttle it. So if I plant it on there... that's not quite close enough. Oh, because I'm in a corridor, so maybe if I get to that room I could plant one that would cover it. So let's go to the terminal and hack it. I'm not sure why it's slowing down, I think that's a bug. Yes, okay. I've used the central computer to hack that door open. Actually, didn't have a keycard. I totally had a keycard. I could have done that for free. And now, if I plant a depth pack there... How about there? Where did it go? Oh. That should be enough, right? So if we look at the red ones now, if all of those are blown up, that would rip the ship in half. That's all I want in life. So, I think it's time. I'm just going to double click. Yes! So that's depth packs, and that's pretty much heat signature. Check out the... Oh, we got a nice little message there. Hijack ship too badly damaged. Oh well. The game is very... is absolutely fine with you ruining your missions, because they're all randomly generated and it's infinite, so you can fuck up a mission and then just carry on with your life. So yeah, that's heat signature. You can see up in the top right here, the site is heatsig.com, it's on Twitter, and you can sign up to be told when it's out. You can sign up to be told when it's ready for testing, which it isn't quite yet. So thanks for watching.